Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, ma'am.
Today is a very, very special day for me. It is my spiritual birthday. It is the day that I officially became a member in the Nation of Islam. And I thank Allah for the 17 years I've studied on my own. He has guided me to prepare for this day, May 19, to become an MGT. And I am grateful. I'm very, very grateful that I share this great birthday with great revolutionaries like Yuri Kochiyama, right, a Japanese civil rights activist that fought along with black and brown brothers and sisters for collective liberation. She fought with our great leader Malcolm X, right, who also shares a birthday today, and Ho Chi Minh, the great architect and leader of the Vietnamese independence from the French. So this month is a great month of unity and solidarity.
His teacher, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, said, "I'm not here to make a nation of followers, but a nation of God." See, we in the Nation of Islam, we don't believe in a mystery God. We don't believe someone from the skies will come down and save us. Is that right, bro? We agree, right, that we study divinity in human form. So as we gather today, I see survivors.
Good.
I see survivors of racial violence, gender violence, genocide, survivors of school to prison, deportation pipeline. I see formerly incarcerated leaders. I see people from different faith, ethnic backgrounds that are turning pain into love, pain into peaceful. I see Allah. And this meeting today is fulfilling prophecy that God is making his presence known first here in America and then the entire world. But this is a West Coast day, and which Chandra Kumar, this is a whole West Coast month.
Password. Did you even know the name? No.
So how blessed are we today that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, under the guidance of Master Fard Muhammad, prepared his best student, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, to say and do as he has for over 47 years throughout America and the world.
Anything that gets too close is doomed. Planets, stars, even whole solar systems. And don't think this is some faraway phenomenon. It would rip us apart. Literally tear planets from their orbits and smash them into each other. All that gravity would rip asteroids from their orbits. The Earth's surface would become an inferno. It would be the beginning of the end.
What's this in them trees? Why they hanging from the branch or get they just under the leaves? Pass they bag around the face, make sure you cannot breathe. Mobbing with machete and hockey match, chasing for he's. Family will mourn your son and death, yes they will grieve. I've been locked up in the dungeon, poking up on that endo. Paranoid, gripping my nine, peeping up out my window. At first she was a wife, but now that bitch is just a widow. It's me, myself, and Arias, Bambino.
Oh, please don't stray away from the strays as they break away. Crossing me won't cost a thing, set your life, your fate, don't lay away. Still it's second and very energy, breathing lust like vacuum seals. We swallow with pills and filling these hoes with gas when they cat they be feel. Targets cremated with infamous shoes. Know your soul will be taken deep into piss where my clothes prissy bacon. Slave by the Satan, Lord architect of hell, only his son can erase it.
Stop, motherfucker, stop, motherfucker, stop. Shoot his head down to the concrete. Stop, motherfucker, stop, motherfucker, stop. Shoot his head down to the concrete. Stop, motherfucker, stop, motherfucker, stop. Shoot his head down to the.
Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and that Muhammad is his messenger. I greet all of you, my beloved family, in the greeting words of peace of Assalamu alaikum. I am so grateful and honored to be part of this powerful event. Thank you, Sister Audrey Muhammad, for your vision, for Virtue Magazine. Thank you, Sister Hassana Muhammad, for the invitation. It is a true honor to be part of this discussion with great community leaders, honoring the first woman on the planet, the original woman and how we could thrive. This day, Mothers of Civilization Day, remind me of my first teacher, my first art teacher, my grandmother. Some of you may know me as an artist. I have a brand activation business, creating art for different PR events, retailers, beauty companies. I also am an illustrator, an educator, and a cultural strategist. And my love of art guides my work today. And it all began with my grandmother. As a young girl, she would tell me stories and draw them out as she was telling them to me. So I saw the stories come alive. I saw the power of storytelling. I saw the power of creativity and imagination, and how art can create safety and connection. So currently, I am a cultural strategist for Interfaith Movement for Human Integrity, an organization based in Oakland. They work at the intersection of faith and social justice. They defend the rights of the incarcerated. They fight against mass incarceration. They defend the rights and humanity of immigrants while uniting different faith leaders, doing this while uniting the original family. I was brought on as an artist to find creative ways to promote peace, unity, and love during a climate of fear and division. I host an IG Live podcast called Unveiling Love, Stories of Community and Social Change. It is a space where community leaders share their stories and the work that they do, promoting peace and love in the community. And I have to tell you, my favorite guests on the show are women community leaders. Not only do I learn about the work that they do, but the trials that they face that inspires the work that they do now, and the challenges that they face simply by being a woman. So I truly believe that women can be a mother in many different forms, as an artist, as an educator, as an activist, as a caregiver. The form or the qualities of being nurturing and compassionate and having spiritual insight gives birth to a new world, to a better world. So I believe it is important as a form of self-care that we strengthen our sisterhood, that art is not only a way of creating something aesthetically pleasing, but it's a tool for connection and creative ways on how to support, love one another. And the sisterhood is so important to self-care. I hope that we can continue to support these women leaders as they're out in the front doing the work in creating change. And I see us creating a safe space where we can learn from one another, from different cultures, different traditional practices that promote mental and physical well-being, learning about different herbs from different cultures, how we cook our food to help us thrive and take care of our hearts, right, and our overall well-being. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad has been in the mission of global unity since the 1930s. He taught that the people of Islam are the Black people, and they're made up of the black, brown, red, and yellow. And through the Muhammad Speaks newspaper, he has been showing us the enemy of humanity, of Western imperialism and white supremacy. And he gave us a universal brotherhood and a sisterhood. So I truly believe that art is a way to dismantle barriers and division and fear. It is a way to truly connect and learn from one another. We are the leaders that we are looking for. So I invite viewers to create more connections, to create conversation, has face-to-face conversation of people, all different backgrounds, and really, more importantly, to expand our hearts. And I believe our sisterhood and supporting and learning from one another would truly create a better world. We're going to create a better system of how we got each other. May the light of understanding guide us. May our hearts expand and take care of your heart. I leave you, as I came before you, in the greeting words of peace of Assalamu alaikum.